Terrell, and I am back with another video. Today's video is all things hair. As you can see, I am in the midst of a retie. So it's been 7 weeks since I last did my retie on my micro-locs. I started on yesterday, which was the February. I don't even know what was the date. Anyway, but I started it on yesterday, so I'm already a day in. This is day number 2 that I'm starting. Yesterday, I think I did about 3 hours in my head. Today, I'm probably going to do about the same. Not sure if I'm going to finish today. Usually when I do it by myself, it does take me about 3 days to complete it. Each day, I work in my hair for maybe about 3 hours a day. So, yeah. So yeah, I've done about half. So I have to do the other half. So I do have a mirror right here that I'll be looking in. I'm gonna try to, let's see if I can show y'all right now, or do I have to get like a little bit closer? Sometimes they try to love on each other. Of course, you have to separate. 7 weeks is definitely the longest that I've been without a retie. I usually try to do it every 4 weeks to 6 weeks. And 6 weeks has definitely, I've done that maybe twice. So it's usually every 4 majority of the time. But we did 7 this time. And they're intact. My hair is freshly washed as well. Oh, so let me explain. This is my interlocking tool that I use. So what you do is you put your hair through this little hole right here, and then you put, it's almost like sewing, like literally. And I used to do 4-point rotation, which means you go in literally on all angles of your hair, top, side, up, other side. So, but now I kind of do 2 to 3 point. Some of my locks are like thin on the root, so those I do like 2-point method. Why did they get like that? I don't know. But anyway, I don't know. Let's see if I can show y'all. So I usually start from the side. So I'm gonna go from the side, push it through like that, and then the top, and push it through. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna come back and show y'all once I get like a little bit closer to the top of my hair, because it'll be a lot easier for me to actually show y'all exactly what I do, because I can have y'all up and through there. So I'll be back when I get a little closer to the top. Stay tuned.
I'm gonna keep it real. Oh, it's something about you. I'm gonna break it down. They don't know your style. I'm gonna keep it real. How you make me feel, boy, you give me chills, baby. I'm gonna break it down. You just drive me wild whenever you're around. Poppy got a real, Poppy got a like Poppy got a dad, Poppy got a real, Poppy got a real.
So as you can see, I did like a 3-point method or a 3-point rotation method on that one. Like I say, sometimes when my roots are like really thin, I'll do a 2-point, which is top, side, top, side, top, side. And I'll just do that all over. I don't have a lot of them that I have to do that to, so I usually do a 3-point method on all of them. But yeah. So I'm about to start on the next one. And like I said, let me show y'all. So you take this and literally I bend my hair like this, and then take the hair and push it through like that. And then I pull it out about right here, and then I just get to interlocking. So yeah, it's kind of like putting a piece of thread through a needle, pretty much. Same thing, same concept, pretty much. Same concept. So yeah, and I can't really see what I'm doing, so I'm doing everything by feel, right? I'm literally just feeling my hair, making sure that I'm doing a good job. And some of them, I only have to do it like, it didn't take that long, but what else do I want to say? Pull out another piece of hair. Some of my hair is grown out a lot, so sometimes I have to do like 2 and 3 rotations on one lock. So I also will say I have combined several locks together by doing it by myself, because like I said, I can't see the back of my head, and sometimes I like get my mirror and try to look in the back just to make sure. But I mean, it happens when you're doing your locks by yourself, interlocking them by yourself. It's pretty easy to do. It's pretty easy to combine locks together, and it's very aggravating because sometimes I have to, it slows you down, and then I have to get my mom to help me get it from, stuck together, interlocked together. So if I do it once and I catch it early, it's easier. But if I've done like a whole rotation, it gets hard to come out. So sometimes I have to cut. And when I say cut it, I don't mean like cut the whole lock out of my head. I mean like cut the strings that I've interlocked. Sometimes they're not strings, girl. Sometimes it'd be a lot of hair. And then I have to do 2-point method around that one until it gets a little thicker at the root. So yeah, it's very easy to do. So you have to be careful. That's why I really need to find a loctician to do it for me. And it is time consuming, but I get it done. And I save money by doing it by myself. So that's always a plus. But every now and then I would like to go to a loctician and get it done. But my mom, she also helps me out too. But since I'm starting to do this throughout the week, she's at work. I go to the gym. My kids are at school. By the time I come back, it's mommy mode time. I have to feed the kids, get them ready for school the next day, and then it's late, and then she has work the next morning, so I'm doing it by myself. But today's Friday, so I don't know, I might get her to help me with the rest of the top, and then come back and show y'all what it looks like fresh. So yeah, I'll show y'all again once I get to maybe like a 2-point rotation type of lock. So I'll have that in the next clip. So yeah, that's a little snippet of the 2-point rotation. And I forgot that I didn't tell y'all where I got my locking tool from. So I got it from Amazon. So all you have to do is go to Amazon and search Interlocking Tool, and it should pop up. And this is what they look like. You get 2, and one looks like this. And it has like a little curve to it. So that's what one looks like. And then you get 2. So I guess if you have like bigger locks, you can do that. So, and it's called Lion Locks is the company. Hopefully y'all can see that it's not flipped backwards, but it's Lion Locks. And this is the bigger one. so you can see the size difference. But I use this one because my locks are small. I don't think I'll ever use this one, so I need to order another one. But yeah, let me show y'all what I used to use interlocking my hair. I used to use this. This is a plastic needle that you can get from Michael's or any arts and crafts store. And then what you do is you cut it down to about like this. And then you file it at the end to get that point back. And you put your hair through here. And same method, but it's cheaper. I think these are like, you get like maybe 2 for about maybe $2 or $3 at Michael's. But yeah, this is what I was using. The only problem that I was having with these is that they would like start bending and breaking and popping through the little holes. So that's why I invested in some metal. So I ain't gotta worry about this bending and all that stuff. So I think you could buy these separate so you won't have to get the bigger one and the small one if you're not gonna use it, you know. So you might. So yeah, because my locks will never get big enough to have to use this big one. My hair never get this thick, so I'll be using this one. So yeah, and I think I paid about maybe $13 for these two on Amazon. So it's a good investment, I think. They don't be in, very sturdy, so I can tell they're gonna last me a very long time. So yeah, I'll come back once I get a little closer to the top, or I might be complete, who knows, because it is 2:30. So in another hour I have to go pick my other daughter up from school, so then I go to the gym. So we'll see what I'm looking like when I come back on this camera. Will I be complete or not? We'll see, because I'm about to have to take a couple of hours of a break. Oh yeah, and also don't interlock until it hurts. That's not gonna be good. Your hair's gonna pop, it's gonna get thin, your scalp gonna be hurting. Don't do that. Interlock it until it's tight but not uncomfortable. You don't want your interlocks to be uncomfortable. It's just not healthy for your hair anyway. What's up, y'all? I am back and it is the next day. But my hair is complete. Let me see if I can zoom in for y'all. And I'll take my hair out of this scrunchie so y'all can really see. And I have some little babies on the side. It's a little shorter than others, but yeah. I still have some pretty decent parts as well. So, yep. So yeah, let me show y'all the middle again. So yeah, it's complete. So let me show y'all how I moisturize my hair too after I get a retie. So 1 second. All right, y'all. So this is what I use for moisture. It's rose water and glycerin, but it's definitely great for your hair. You definitely can use this for your hair. It's vegan and cruelty free, free of dyes and alcohol. So boom. I spray this on my hair pretty much almost every day. And this is my water bottle, and I have peppermint oil in here. And this is the peppermint oil that I use. I got that from Whole Foods. And I'll do about 2 ounces of water and about 15 to 30 drops of this. It actually has instructions on the back of, you know, water to oil ratio. And I only use that when my scalp is like itching, because sometimes when you get a fresh re-tie, your scalp does itch sometimes. So yeah, I'll put that on only when it itches. So that's a good little hack for you. If your hair is itching, get you some peppermint oil, mix it in a spray bottle of water, and spray your scalp. But and also this. I only do this once every 6 weeks because I don't really like to put oil in my hair because I don't want any build up dirt and lint to like build up in my hair. So I don't really do this a lot, but I do it like once every 6 weeks or something like that. Since I just did it after I washed, I'm not gonna do it again. So I'm gonna actually moisturize with my rose water today. So I just pretty much take it and lift my hair up and spray all over. And this actually feels really good to your scalp too after a fresh re-tie. It's kind of tight. So this feels really good. And it loosens up some of that tension from your scalp as well. So I'm definitely very generous with this, especially today. And then you just rub it through and then style your hair as normal. So as you can see, my hair is dropped a lot more. It's a lot more movable and free and moisturized. It feels really good. So yeah, I'm gonna come back with a little mini style. I'm not really doing too much today, so I'm not about to go crazy, but I'm just gonna do like a little simple style and come back. So yeah, I guess I can come on here and kind of show y'all what I'm doing, but I do have a mirror right here, so I just left 2 little pieces out. And then I'm gonna put it up.
I'm gonna keep it real. How you make me feel, boy, you give me chills, baby. I'm gonna break it down. You just drive me wild whenever you're around. Poppy got a real, Poppy got a like, Poppy got a dad, Poppy got a real, Poppy got a like, Poppy got a real, Poppy got a
All right, y'all, so this is the finished product. Little 1-2 on the hair. But yeah, this is my fresh re-tie. Hopefully y'all get a little gist of how I do it. Let me see if I can get y'all a little. Thank y'all for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll check y'all out in the next one. Peace.